Hello, Gary Champion, Psychic Medium, once again. Sorry about my voice is a little strained, so if I sound funny. It's just a funky voice. Um, I was sitting here talking to someone on the phone, and I thought, I need to do a reading today for just general, something to throw out there to the universe. And they obliged. They said today is all about forgiveness. Some of you can't seem to forgive people for some of the horrible things they've done to you. Neglect. I'm not going to go down through a list of things, but I hear them around holiday times a lot. And that person who's doing something that hurts you in some way is probably just that way. You can't expect them to be somebody they're not. They've always been that way, hurtful in some way or other. So the best you can do is forgive them for being who they are. It's illogical, but it will make you feel better. You can't hold someone over here to a standard that you have. People are always saying things that are being misinterpreted. I notice that a lot. Someone will say something and someone will say blah, blah, blah. And say, well, that isn't what he said at all. He said this, and you interpret it as being that, but that's not what he said. So check your facts, make sure that what they said or did, and make sure it's not what you think it is. Check and see if it's maybe they just didn't. People say things all the time they don't really mean. Or some offhand remark that you've taken in a terrible way. And if you can rule that out, then they've done you a disservice by saying or doing something that makes you feel bad. Best you can do out of this, because you can't change that person. That person's who they are. More than likely you knew that, and you just want to complain that they've done something. Well, they're always doing that kind of thing. They did it to this person, they did it to that person. So you can forgive them for being the way they are and move on. Don't keep revisiting that because there's nothing, it's not going to end well. Cut them off. Life's easier if you eliminate the people who are harmful to you from your everyday life. If you can't do that, look forward to many years of suffering. You keep going back to the same people and getting the same result, then you're the one that's done something wrong. They're just being themselves. That dog bit you because you pulled his tail. And you go back and pull his tail all the time, he's going to continue to bite you. Where's the logic in that? Stop going there. Some people are attracted to trouble. They like trouble. They like pain. I don't know why, but they do. They pick jobs they don't like. They have relationships that don't work out. And then they wonder, what did I do? Well, you picked them all. They're in your life because you allowed them in. Forgive these people who have maybe hurt you. Or, this one seems harder. Forgive yourself for something you've done that maybe you're not happy about either. That you maybe said something, did a little slight, a little nothing, and you feel bad about it. Well, life is full of little things like that. You can't dwell on it. You have to forgive yourself for it and move on. Of course, you can't unassociate yourself from yourself. You are going to have to see yourself every day. Unless you have two different personalities. Avoid that which is painful and avoid hurting people if you can. And a whole lot of forgiveness thrown in there will make this time between Christmas and New Year's a much happier one. Keep love in your heart all the time. It's the only thing of any value. No fear, no regret, no anger. Thanks for watching.